Hi, I'm Alicia Adolfo, a school psych graduate student here to help future and current teachers understand and utilize formative assessment applications. As many of you know, assessment is the process of gathering information, analyzing, and interpreting the data to better understand what our students have strengths in, they still need to learn, and areas they are struggling. Currently, there are many online, iPad, and iPhone applications out there that can be great tools to utilize when you're in the classroom. And then there are some that are going to get you nowhere. Today, I'm going to cover 3 assessment apps that are all free and at your fingertips, quite literally. There will be the Nearpod, ClassKick, and ClassDojo. For each app, I'll go over the logistics, the user interface, and the data collection. Let's first talk about Nearpod. This app is for grades K through 12 and operates on platforms such as iPad, Android, iPhone, and regular computers, whether that's Chrome, Windows, or a MacBook. Nearpod can be used for presentations, assessments, and classroom management. It is an interactive tool where teachers can create slideshows and multimedia on their website, and then students can engage through polls, quizzes, or write directly on the slides. Additionally, the teachers can control the pace of the activity and the assessment. Now let's take a look at the interface. Looking at the website, it is very easy to upload PDFs and PowerPoints and add those to a multimedia slideshow. You can additionally put quizzes in there, videos, or polls. You can find the assessments and then poll them after they've completed those polls. And so you can run those reports and see how well your students are doing. Now let's look at the data that comes from it. So quizzes are automatically graded. Nearpod also has a drop feature where students can have a whiteboard at their fingertips, and as the students submit their responses, you as a teacher will see them appear on your device, and you can respond quickly to them. Lastly, Nearpod has a peer grading feature, which allows other students to grade each other's work anonymously. The next app that we want to talk about today is called ClassKick. This app is used to progress monitor productivity, create assessments, and classroom management. It is for grades 6 through 12 and mainly used on iPads and iPhones, but it can be accessible through the website as well. Unfortunately, at the time, there are no uses or apps for the Android phone. This app is used to, like I said, to progress monitor certain activities. Students can add their own images, the text, drawings, links, and audios. And they can also digitally raise their hand so the teacher knows that they need help. The teacher can see the students' gestures and what they're putting on their screen via their dashboard. ClassKick has a neat format and lots of little details that make it especially user-friendly. For instance, you can color code your roster and each assignment so you can see through your screen an at-a-glance overview of what students have completed what assignments and what assignments are in what class. ClassKick's biggest strength is it's super simple. Well-designed interface and real-time progress monitoring. However, it doesn't offer instant feedback. Instead, it offers instant help, making this a tool that truly empowers the teacher. There is, however, less real-time assessment, aside from monitoring the student's progress, as ClassKick does not grade automatically. The last app that's on our docket today to talk about is ClassDojo. This is a more widely recognized classroom management application and website. It can be used on iPhones, iPads, Androids, and your basic computer. This app focuses on assessing a student's classroom behavior, and as teachers know, classroom behavior is as important as learning, and this app can help you get there. Classroom Dojo is a behavior management tool for the classroom. Each student has a profile complete with their own avatar. These funky little cute things like this guy. You may be wondering, how does it assess positive behavior? Well, with ClassDojo, teachers can assign positive or negative points, also known as dojos, throughout the lesson. So whether Billy is sitting in his seat the whole time or Sarah raises her hand, the program can be operated by a teacher from their computer or their tablet, and each time they award a point, They can also have an optional sound play to alert the whole class. The reports are also very easy to read, which can be great to show parents to say, hey, this is how well your student is doing and behaving in your class on those parent-teacher meetings. If you'd like any of these apps you saw here today, all you need to do is log into iTunes and /Apple applications and download them now. If you have any other questions or concerns, feel free to write me in the comments. And as always, this is Alicia, School Psychology Graduate Student.